So in question number 13 it says how many terms of GP 3, how many terms of GP 3, 3 square, 3 cube, 3, 3 square, 3 cube are needed to give the sum 120. So the SN is 120. Okay, and the GP is 3, 3 squared, 3 cube, and so on. First of all, the first term is nothing but 3. The common ratio is 3 square by 3, that is 3. Okay, and then SN is 120. Now, the formula for sum of n terms is A Rn minus 1 by R minus 1, and at the right hand side it is 120. Now, the first term is 3. R is 3. 3 to the power n minus 1 by 3 minus 1 is equal to 120. We can write 3 to the power n minus 1 is equal to 120 into 3 minus 1 is 2 and 3 at the denominator. 40. So it is 3 to the power n minus 1 is equal to 40 into 2, that is 3 to the power n minus 1 is equal to 80. So it is 3 to the power n is equal to 80 plus 1, that is 81. Or we can say 3 to the power n is equal to 3 to the power 4. So it is nothing but n is equal to 4. That's it. Okay, easy one. So we have A, we have common ratio, we have Sn. So we will apply the formula of sum of n terms, and I am applying Rn minus 1 since the R is greater than 1, isn't it? That's it. So the next question says the sum of first 3 terms of a GP is 16. Let us consider that first 3 terms are A, R. It says first 3 terms. It's not saying that it has only 3 terms. If it says only 3 terms, then only we will consider the A by R, A and AR terms. Okay, so it is AR square. It is the general term and it is 16. Okay, the sum of first 3 terms of a GP is 16 and the sum of next 3 terms is 128. So we can say AR cube plus AR4 plus AR5 is equal to 128. Now determine the first term, the common ratio and the sum of n terms of a GP. So we have 2 equations and we are going to solve it. So let's see. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Like in AP, we used to find two equations in which we used to do the simultaneous linear equations. Okay, now in this GP, what we have to do, we have to divide. So I am dividing 2 divided by 1, 2 divided by 1, equation 2 divided by 1. So it will give AR cube plus AR4 plus AR5 divided by A plus AR plus AR square. It equal to 128 by 16 is equal to 128 by 16. Now we can take AR cube. So it will give 1 plus R square, and at the denominator we have A 1 plus R square is equal to okay. So we have these things. R cube is equal to 8. R cube is equal to 8. So it is actually R cube is equal to 2 cube, which means R is equal to 2. Now, if I'll put this in equation 1, I can get the value of A. So it is A plus AR, that is 2A, plus A into R square, 4A, 16. Okay, so it is 7A is equal to 16. So we have the value of A, that is 16 by 7. Okay, you have to find the first term, okay, the common ratio, okay, and sum of n terms. You have to find sum of n terms. So it is A Rn minus 1 by R minus 1. A is 16 by 7, okay. A is 16 by 7. R is 2. 2 to the power n minus 1 by 2 minus 1, that is 1 only. So this is the answer. Got it? So this is question number 14. If the question says that there are only 3 terms, then you will consider those 3 terms which I have told you, A by R, A and AR. If only 3 terms are there. Okay, so the next question is question number 15. Question number 15 says, given a GP with A is equal to 729 and 7th term is 64. Determine S7. Determine S7. So this is the complete data given in the question. Now see, we can apply a formula of nth term. So A7 is equal to AR7 minus 1 according to the formula. Now A7 is 64, A is 729 and we don't know R and it is 6. Now see, R to the power 6 is equal to 64 by 729. Okay, now it is R is equal to, what is 64? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 2 to the power 6 and 729 is? So it is, I know you know these things but I am showing you. So it is 2 by 3 to the power 6 and here it is R to the power 6. So it is R is equal to 2 by 3. R is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, now what you have to find? You have to find S7. So S7 is A. This is less than 1, isn't it? 2 by 3. So it is 1 minus Rn by 1 minus R. Got it? Since R is less than 1. Okay, so what is A here? A is 729. 1 minus the value of R is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 to the power 7. And at the denominator 1 minus R, that is 2 by 3. So it is 729 by 3 minus 2. So it is 1 by 3. Okay, and here it will be 1 minus 2 to the power 6 is 64. 128 by 3 to the power 6 is 729. 2187. Okay, so on solving it, it will give 729 into 3 and here it will be 2187 minus 128 by 2187. So we have only 2187 minus 128. Rest you can do. Got it? You just need to subtract, that's it. So this is question number 15 in which A 7th term was given and you have to find sum of 7 terms. The value of R is less than 1. That's why I have taken the formula in which 1 minus Rn divided by 1 minus R is given. Okay, so moving on to next question, that is question number 16. Question number 16 says find a GP for which sum of the first 2 terms is minus 4 and 5th term is 4 times the 3rd term. So this is the question. Okay, so this is the question. Question says sum of first 2 terms. Sum of first 2 terms. Okay, sum of first 2 terms A and AR. AR square like that. Okay, so A plus AR is equal to minus 4. And the 5th term is see AR square, AR cube, AR4 and it goes on like this. So it says that 5th term is AR4 is 4 times the 3rd term AR square. That's it. So we can find the value of R So it is r square is equal to 4. So r can be 2 or minus 2. So it can be 2 or minus 2. So I'll solve this equation using 2, but you have to solve for both the values of r. So r is 2. I'm taking r as 2, ignoring the negative value. Now find the GP. You have to find GP. So I am putting this in the equation 1. So it is a plus AR. A plus 2a is equal to minus 4. 3a is equal to minus 4. A equal to minus 4 by 3. So we have A and R as 2. Similarly, you can find the value of A using the value of R as minus 2, and then it will give you a different answer. So we have A and R, and you have to find GP. So GP is A, comma. A then AR, this into this, minus 8 by 3. Okay, then AR square, like that. So this is the GP. This is the GP. Clear? So, since in this question also it is not given that the GP contains only 3 term or only 4 term. So, in that situation, we use AR square and like that. Okay. So, this is the data. Now, moving on to question number 17. Question number 17. Question number 17 says, if the 4th, 10th and 16th term of a GP are X, Y and Z respectively, prove that X, Y, Z are in GP. So, if 4th, 10th and 16th term of a GP are X, Y, Z respectively, prove that X, Y, Z are in GP. Okay, so see, 4th term is X, which means AR4 minus 1 is X, or we can say AR cube is equal to X. Similarly, 10th term, AR10 minus 1 is equal to Y. So it is AR9 is equal to Y. Now, 16th term, AR16 minus 1 is equal to Z, that is AR15 is equal to Z. So, this is third equation. Now, you have to prove that X, Y, Z are in GP. If you need to find that they are in GP or not, X, Y, Z are in GP or not, it means the common ratio should be same, which means the value of Y by X should be equal to Z by Y, isn't it? Second by first should be equal to third by second. So, simply we need to find these two ratios. So for finding Y by X, what we have to do? 2 by 1. So dividing 2 divided by 1, it will give AR9 by AR cube. AR9 is Y and AR cube is X. So it is 9 minus 3, R to the power 6 is equal to Y by X. Similarly, if I want to find Z by Y, then 3 by 2. So again equation 3 divided by 2. So equation 3 is AR15 equal to Z and AR9 equal to Y. So 15 minus 9 is actually 6, so it is Z by Y. Now, from equation 4 and 5, equations obtained by on dividing. So, it is Y by X, R to the power 6, Z by Y, again R to the power 6. So, we can say from 4 and 5, R to the power 6, that is Y by X is equal to Z by Y. So they are in GP. Simply, if you need to find that 3 terms are in GP, you have to prove that Y square equal to XZ. Square of second term is equal to product of first and third. So it is actually Y square is equal to XZ. So both the things says that XYZ are in GP. Got it? Okay. So moving on to next question. Next question is question number 18. Question number 18 says, find the sum of n terms of the sequences 8, 88, 888 and goes on. So, if the question is in this form, it can be 5, 55, it can be 1, 11, 111 like that. So, in all such type of question, you have to follow a single rule. See what it says. 8, 88, 888 and goes on like this. The first thing is you have to write that we need to find 8. You cannot apply the formula of GP here, okay? Not now. So we need to find this sum. Okay, fine. So the first thing that you are going to do, that you have to take common the number. Like if it says 9, 99, 999, then you will take 9. If it is 8, 88, 888, I am taking 8. So we have 1 plus 11 plus 1, 1, 1, and it goes on like this. This is the first step. This will come in every question of this pattern. Now, what I am doing, I am dividing and multiplying by 9. Only 9. 9 will remain same. It doesn't mean that the question has 5 or 7, then you have to change something. No, you have to divide it by 9 outside the bracket, and on multiplying, the bracket will become 9 into 1, 9 into, and it goes on like this. Okay, now see, can we write 9 as 10 minus 1 and 99 as 100 minus 1 and 999 as 1000 minus 1? Very easy it is, no? You just need to remember these steps. So it is 8 by 9. Now see, we have 10 plus 100 plus 1000, which means we have 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube, and it goes on like this. And we have 1, 1, 1. So if I have taken minus common, then it is 1 plus 1 plus 1 n times. Okay. Now see, it is 8 by 9, and the bracket, the first bracket is a GP. So we have to find sum of n terms. So it is A. What is R? 10 square by 10 is 10 only. So R n minus 1 by n minus 1. And first term is also 10. So it is 10 divided by this. Okay, minus, if we need to find the sum of 1 n times, so it is n only. So it is 8 by 9, 10 to the power n plus 1 minus 10 into 1 by 9 minus n. Okay, now it is 8 by 9, and if we'll take LCM, it will give 10 n plus 1 minus 10 minus 9n. Okay, 8 by 81, 10 to the power n plus 1 minus 9n minus 10. Okay, so this is the complete information of question number 18. Okay, so this is done. So this is a format. You have to memorize this format. Since any question of this type, you have to solve it in this manner only. You cannot solve it directly. Okay, so the next question is question number 19. So we will continue from question number 19 in the next video. Okay, till then, bye-bye.